Well, back to Arthington and the cricket in Yorkshire. Yes, cricket. It's a beautiful day. Play's underway and Peter Stevenson is watching the action. What's the latest?
Well, Hawksworth have had a steady start, 25 for 1 off the first 11 overs. They lost their skipper a couple of overs ago, but here to tell us a little bit about the background to this fixture, I've got a couple of the Hawksworth players. Martin, you've been with the club a few years now. Tell us a little bit about fortunes this season.
Well, it's been a strong finish to the season. We started off badly, and that's me in. But started off badly, and last few games of the season we came back and we sort of survived just about relegation. Finished third from bottom. And
this game's seen as a nice bit of a warm down fixture?
Oh yeah, it's nice break from the actual consistent playing of a game in the league. I mean, we didn't play much in the cup either this season because we got knocked out early. But that said, we do enjoy having a nice little warm down to the end of the season. And go into the winter break.
Now, I know you've got a very good reason for leaving, isn't it? Because you're next in.
I am.
You better go. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's move on to talk to Lakshya. Now, you've I know only been with Hawksworth for a few games. Quite a contrast to conditions back home for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I joined the season this year, I was told and I expected, looking at the weather conditions in England, that the pitch is going to be really damp and it's not going to get, too much bounce here. But Arthington Cricket Club pitch is really good. I mean, it's really hard inside, and especially the wind out here giving me too much help, in swinging the ball as well.
You always guarantee plenty of wind in Yorkshire. You should know that.
Yeah, I think so. Looking at it, next season I have to work more on swings now because I think I can really swing a lot in this conditions.
And to be playing cricket in sort of getting on for mid-October in England and with not a sweater on.
Oh yeah, I think so. I had to take it off. Obviously, it's a nice day today, but I mean, sometimes it's really cold out here, and I mean, I really feel like just bowling, keep bowling for all 40 overs because it keeps you warm. But apart from that, I think it's really cold out here. I think.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
Cheers.
You go and get ready to bat because you might be needed as well. So there is a live second wicket going down as Arthington start to make inroads into their opposition from just a few miles up the road. We're here, don't forget, so we expect play to go on here. It's a 40 over game and they should be wrapping about 6 o'clock, just before it goes dark.
Now back to sunny Arthington in Yorkshire, where Peter Stevenson is watching cricket.
Yeah, welcome back to Yorkshire. We've come to the busy part of the ground. As you can see, everybody enjoying the game. Everybody having a good time? Yeah, of course they are. Almost getting to the end of the Hawksworth innings. We've come for a little chat with one or two locals who are enjoying the cricket. What do you make of the game today?
Well, what I've seen of it, playing out but doing that well, Hawksworth. But it's cricket and it's a lovely day, so we're enjoying it. Being cricket aficionados, we're all enjoying it.
It's a bit late in the year for cricket, isn't it?
No, not for us. No. We actually see a game. You won't believe it's in January. We go for a game in Malhamdale. We watch a game in January. Probably in snow sometimes.
Yeah, I'll not be going to that one. Count me out of that one. What about you? Are you a veteran of these games?
Yes, I come down most years because it's the end of the season. There's no other games being played as far as we know. And generally we have weather like this, which is an amazing for middle of October, but we make most of it while we can.
Is it always nice and friendly? It seems very jovial.
Yes, they're a good crowd. They're veterans of the game of cricket.
No needle?
No. All legal, yes.
And Steve, what about you? I mean, you're telling me this is a crossroads in your season.
Well, I've reached the age of 61 and I've got the first ever prize for playing performances in my life, or I will get it at the AGM of my friendly cricket club, Cambridge Methodist.
And not only you're not your only game of cricket today. You got a game of cricket tonight as well.
That's right. I'm playing indoor cricket tonight. First game of the season for Dales Dynamos, which is my own team that I invented, and we're in the 4th division of the indoor cricket league.
But 2 games of cricket in one day.
Why not? I'd play 10.
I'm sure you would, but we need to get home, and it's going to be dark here before long, and we're hopeful by that stage we'll have a result for you around the 6 o'clock mark. Now back to you.
Right, back to Yorkshire now, where Peter Stevenson must be starting to worry about bad light stopping play in the last cricket match of the year.
Yeah, welcome back to Arthington. That's the total they're going to have to chase. That's what Hawksworth made in their 40 overs, just a shade under 40 overs actually, 157. Let's have a word with the two men in the middle, Keith and Alan, who've been here today. Keith, first of all, what sort of an occasion is this here?
Well, it's a wonderful event for everybody. People can't believe that you're playing into October in Yorkshire with the weather as it can be, but we really enjoy it. I came here first in 1947 as a junior, and I've played here many times, and now I'm here back again umpiring.
And what sort of games do you get? What sort of atmosphere? It all seems very friendly.
Well, we're very friendly in Yorkshire, you know. A lot of the southerners don't like us, but we are a friendly lot, you know. And we like the game. We love the game. It's number one.
And I mean, skill levels obviously not at the highest, but some great cricket out there nonetheless.
Oh yeah, some very good, encouraging youngsters coming along as well, which we want. We want more people in the game, youngsters, and we need some more umpires. We're always desperate for umpires in our league, aren't we, Alan?
Oh yes, we are.
Alan, tell me a little bit. I mean, some great elements in that first innings. I mean, the bowler, he's getting on his years, isn't he, the bowler?
We're 74 years old, is Dennis Nash actually, and it's amazing how he keeps going. 74, can you imagine that? Bowling at 74-year-old, eh?
Incredible. And difficult to umpire, is everybody quite good-natured?
Oh, no problem whatsoever at Arthington. Absolutely perfect umpiring.
And you've had your tea. What's your tea been like?
Absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. That's why we come, Keith.
Couldn't be better at Lords, believe me. The tea here is wonderful.
And do you see, is it going to be a tight finish? Are we going to beat the light?
It could be a very tight finish indeed, 157, because it's a very small wicket. It's a bit difficult to bat on, but they've got 3 or 4 good batters of Arthington, so it could be a very, very tight finish.
Okay, well, by my rank,
the thing is, we could have a problem here because the sun's going to set by about 5:30, and when it's sunset here, it's a ball of fire. And last year we had to change the bowling from the other end with a batsman. We changed ends and we changed umpires and we did 10 overs till the sun went down.
Unbelievable. It sounds almost romantic.
I don't know whether that's MCC laws or rules, but everybody enjoyed it.
We don't care. That's the main thing. Right. We're all enjoying it, and an interesting match to go right to the wire, you can imagine, tonight. Stay with us for further updates.